aujourd'hui, c'est certain.
The Morettis are off to graduation, except for this here lady Sylvia, who's fully knocked up. Also, she's still recovering from the trauma of the last graduation. What the hell happened here? As well as her arrest in the last episode.
Oh, you're stripping? You were stripping?
She's been arrested by a man in a straw hat. Anyway. Yes, sir. Class valedictorian, another blue plaque to add to my collection. I also collect failed relationships, if anyone was curious.
Oh, my mother. Oh, mother, 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 mother. Oh. Oh, huh.
Oh my, someone's locked the door to the crypt. Oh, Angelina. Sometimes I feel like she does do things with good intentions, but she has a history of questionable and problematic behavior.
Name them.
I mean, in high school, you released like thousands of frogs into the school.
Name them.
And then you egged some guy's house.
Name them.
And you have a history of sexually harassing the family's employees.
Name them.
And not to mention the butler abuse.
Name them.
Then there was that time in Egypt when you had an affair with a married man
Name them.
while his wife was in the house. Typical Angelina, up to no good. I don't think she wants to hurt the butler, but she's protective of her cousin Alessandra, and she saw her husband flirting with the butler. So isn't this what a good friend would do? Camilo cleans up pretty good. He is just gonna focus on being the white Jackie Chan of Monte Vista. I mean, he is biracial and like 1/4 Chinese, but he's also a grown-ass man with blonde hair. I don't know what kind of privilege that is, but it definitely is one of them.
Stapushkana.
Alessandra looks so good for an elder, doesn't she? Oh my god, Gen 8's coming. What will it be, and will it come out wearing a tiny straw hat? Wow, a baby girl, our first Gen 8. Simple yet beautiful, Gia Moretti. Easily impressed and loves the outdoors. Jesus H, I did not expect this. Gia, and she's gonna be baby Rosa. Athletic and absent-minded. The house is so full, I can't with this.
Yao, Guwaza Jiba.
Miss Lucia, heir to the dirt hole, empress of chia seeds, is having her birthday. I'm still shook by the age gap between Lucia and her brother, Camilo, who's a young adult at this point. She is a couch potato, good and neurotic. If that ain't the Moretti signature trait at this point. So Sylvia wants to get married, and I truly love that concept for her, but also not sure if it's great for the health of my computer to add a 13th person to this household, but it ain't about me. However, there's one thing I am worried about, and it's that we don't know anything about her baby's father except he is a cop, which, depending on who you ask, may or may not be a red flag. We'll have to ask where he was on January 6th. I mean, oh, who's this? Kiara is in here. I forgot we invited this guy over. Mauricio. She wants to ice blast Angelina. Sure. I think that's a great idea. Where's Angelina? Angelina, get your ass over here.
Oh my god.
A rare wholesome moment from Angelina. Oh my god. A lot of feelings and emotions going on there. Oh my god, he's here. Fiore, our spinach wrap. Back to the barn. I'm sorry, we do not have space for you. And frankly, I'm worried for your safety. I sort of feel like Angelina wants to talk to this guy too. She's gonna go in for the old under the hot desert sun. She said, I got something hot and dry to show you. Oh, did he not like it? Fourth man in a row to reject Angelina. Getting blasted. Wow, that That sure brings back memories. We got the Prince of Darkness in here, summoning all his evil friends. Kiara's at a party. Apparently she is behaving inappropriately. Oh my god. They say ladies love a big snout, and that's a honker right there. She's dipping it and doing it with this guy. It's funny because if you asked me before the last episode, I would have been like, Alessandra and Napoleon, they're soulmates. They only have eyes for each other. But in the last episode, he was flirting with the butler, and she was flirting with that guy at our party. And I think they are perfect for each other. But maybe in their old age, they're a bit more open. So what I'm trying to say is they do love each other, but they're down to fuck around. I think they're both okay with that. We'll be heading off to the chateau in France in a couple days. Which of course is where Napoleon's from. Maybe they'll meet a nice old man or woman, do a nice old menage a trois. A la Francais, I guess. And look at that, Camillo's boyfriend Ronnie wants to go on a date. As long as you're an adult now, a few days ago you was a teen. We'll say yes and we'll see what happens. Can we clean this? What is going on? Oh my god, wait. Is the butler still locked in the crypt? She ain't in there. We have 2 maids, a butler. It sure takes a lot keeping this house together. There she is, speak of the devil. In the last episode, I was like, Angelina is a mother and she's mothering, but she is a mother technically, yes. But I think she identifies more as a childless mother. Wait.
Hi, gay.
The hell? What the Troye Sivan? Well, Camillo's boyfriend certainly aged up. I did not expect him to look like that. I was gonna say it's obvious which role he's playing in the relationship, but then again, I wouldn't know.
Lopney Yipto's son.
But anyway, it looks like he has to go to work, so Camillo is gonna wander inside the house of the Lord and atone for all his gay sins.
Is your family accepting of your LGBTQ lifestyle?
But in a few hours, we will be back here at the church for a special Moretti event. On our wedding day, nonetheless. Annibale, the first of our 6th gen to go. So tragic. Unbelievable.
You better be joking.
That's more like it, Angelina. It began as all great love stories do, with a pair of handcuffs. In the last episode, Sylvia met the man in the straw hat. He arrested her, and she said, I just can't quit him. And that's because he may or may not have handcuffed himself to her. So they're literally inseparable, which is why we're at the Basilica di Santa Lucia, named after Lucia Cide Moretti. But tonight, Sylvia, our first 7th gen, is getting married. The man in the straw hat, who was named Antoine, will now be known as the Honorable Capello. 2 P's. So his name is Hat Moretti because of the iconic straw hat. Alessandra is here. Sadly, she couldn't make it in time. It takes her a while to get around, you know. And Angelina didn't give 2 shits. We bought this church 2 episodes ago, and I thought it was befitting that we had the wedding here. And tomorrow, they're gonna fire up the PP and head to Chateau de Moretti. So catch you on the flip side, mother. Très Français and oui baguette à la Chateau de Moretti. Our home base here in France. So good to be back. I love this place. This family has such an old, strong connection with Champlain. Luciana Moretti, our 3rd gen, married a Frenchman, and we have multiple Sims in the household right now who have French ancestry. Camillo and Lucia, of course, both have a French father. We also have Fiore, whose great-great-grandfather was a Frenchie. And of course, Alessandra, married to a Frenchman, but also her mother was a quarter French, her dad was Chinese. So yeah, we have a lot of connection to Champlain. Been coming here forever, and I'm so happy to be back here and that we actually started this tradition of coming here. To be young and beautiful. Wow, I'm getting choked up. Angelina has created our first ever batch of Chateau Moretti nectar. Yeah. Yes.
Zoptic Reggie.
Heavy Gronk, du lock.
Is this an ASMR? Yes, Alessandra, taking her spot at the end of the table where she rightfully belongs. Period.
Nuggets.
Yarp, Kawaz Gazajiga.
Naka.
Alessandra, she's just an Arabian horse.
Okay.
And she wants to fly. Looking to expand her jewelry collection. Yes, it's me, the legend herself. Oh. She said death to all my fans, giving Doja Cat. And how the turntables. She's not mourning Anibale, she's mourning herself. A true narcissist, what can I say? Bruh, why are you in here? Adults only. Did you not read the sign? Camille DuPont. This could be her long-lost uncle for all we know. Oh my god. Wait.
Okay.
Is Capello dead?